Hi guys. So this video is being made to talk about a review of one of our products. I don't know why there are so many insects flying around here. Sorry. So we have a product for hydrosalpinx or blocked tubes. So it's a herbal tincture or a herbal extract. We sell it as in bottles of 4, a set of 4 bottles, as a herbal extract for treating blocked tubes and hydrosalpinx. However, earlier on when I introduced this product into the market, it wasn't working too well for blocked tubes, except if the tubal blockage was mild. That was when it worked in mild cases, but it worked perfectly for hydrosalpinx. So we started offering it for mildly blocked tubes and hydrosalpinx. Now this brings me to the review. You see, I always say this, and for this I'm very grateful, is that when I design or I invent a formulation for a particular illness, and I say, okay, this is for that, or for a particular thing, I say this is used for this. There will always be people that will not use it the way it's meant to be used. So one day a lady came to us and she had severely blocked tubes. Now there are ways you can know that from the HSG by studying the HSG. So when I looked at the HSG, I told my manager, I said, I don't think our formulation would do much. Please let her not worry with it. Don't waste your money. I'm not sure it's going to help you. And then the lady insisted. She told me, she said, doctor, I have faith in your products. I have faith. I believe it will work for me. And I looked at this woman and I told her, I said, this thing will not work, because from our data, I know it doesn't work for severely blocked tubes. And I said, okay, here's what we're going to do. Since you insist on using it, and I don't want you to use it in vain, maybe you should use it for more than 1 menstrual cycle. So she went ahead and she used it. I recommended she use it for 3 menstrual cycles. And guess what? By the 3rd, she used it for 3 consecutive months. By the 3rd month, her fallopian tubes were free, and I was shocked. And what it made me realize is that the product can actually work for severely blocked tubes. It's just that the woman has to use it for a longer period of time, for more cycles, depending on how severely blocked the tubes are. So it wasn't totally useless for severely blocked tubes. You just needed to use it for longer. Which brings me to this, because I posted that review. You guys, for people that follow what goes on this page, I posted that review. This particular one I'm talking about is a new one. Yes, it's a new review of another lady. Now this lady had fimbrial adhesions. If you understand what fimbrial adhesions are, you will know that it's not a joke. So when she came, I'm always cautious, and I like to tell my clients the truth. I actually told her not to buy the product because I don't see. The reason why I do that is I would rather sell something I know works for a particular thing than to be telling people to buy something to experiment. It's not fair, because what if it doesn't work? The person would have wasted their money. So I'd rather tell the person, don't buy it, don't waste your money and everything. Anyway, she went ahead and she bought it. And I told her the same thing I told the other lady. Don't do one cycle, do at least 2. And she bought the formulation for 2 menstrual cycles. And guess what? It worked perfectly. It was so, the people that were doing the HSG were so surprised that they flushed her 8 times just to be sure. Read the screenshots. So, isn't that awesome? Yes. So that's the power of plant medicine. So I am pleased to let you guys know that our tincture for mildly blocked tubes and hydrosalpinx can now be used for more severely blocked tubes. The only thing is that you may have to use it for a longer period depending on the severity of your tubal blockage. And I'm thrilled for her, because that probably means that she wouldn't need to spend so much money doing an IVF, because that was the other option that the doctor gave her, that if her tubes are not freed, that they will have to get her ready for an IVF. And you know, IVF is very expensive. All she did was she bought something under 100k and it saved that money for IVF for 5 million. Yeah, so that's why I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy with that review.